Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello, hello. B-Man's universe, welcome to it. Never escape. There is no escape. B-Man's uni, no escape. Here we go. The thing I notice about kale salads I've had in the past is that they can be pretty one-dimensional. Basically, throw some creamy dressing on top and a little bit of cheese, and you're good to go. That tastes delicious. Look at the broccoli Caesar video, for example. The thing is, though, that kale is roughage. It's basically a brassica. It's not meant to be eaten really in its raw state. It can be a little bit challenging, a little bit punishing to get through it. So clearly we need to embrace kale for the hard-to-eat bad girl that she really is. We're gonna treat her more like cabbage instead of lettuce. That means we're gonna dress this salad more like slaw. But hold on, this is not some KFC fart slaw that's super wet and been sitting in a refrigerator for a couple days. The point is we're gonna be making something fun to eat. We're gonna be punching up the kale with soy, ginger, sesame, and it's definitely a standalone salad, but think of it too as like a power move side for when you're grilling some chicken thighs, or maybe you're making fried chicken, or maybe you're eating ribs and you want something super tart, super fresh that's gonna go alongside it. First, I'm gonna gather what I need from outside. I'm gonna grab about a pound of LACINATO kale and a pound of fresh arugula. Hit the store if you don't have a garden. We're gonna give them a little washy-washy and we're gonna set them aside. Another first step here is to make some pickled ginger. Making this is totally optional for this recipe. I highly recommend the pickled pink stuff that they sell for sushi at the grocery store. I don't have any and I can't get any, so I'm gonna be making my own. The recipe will be linked down below. It's super simple. I don't wanna go into full detail here, but basically we peel the ginger, thinly slice it, and then poach it in a very sweet and sour liquid. We're gonna set that aside to cool. Again, references down below if you wanna make these yourself. The dressing for the salad is gonna be a fun, clean vinaigrette of ginger sesame. For that dressing, you're gonna need 10 grams or 2 teaspoons grainy mustard, 100 grams or a half cup sesame oil, 25 grams or 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 90 grams or a 1/3 cup rice vinegar, 35 grams of sugar or 2 tablespoons, 200 grams neutral oil or avocado oil, 20 grams or 1 small knob of red onion here, peeled, and 20 grams or 2 tablespoons of peeled coined ginger. To actually make the dressing, we're gonna combine our rice vinegar, red onion, ginger that's been peeled and cut into coins, grainy mustard, soy sauce, and sugar. We're gonna hit this with an immersion blender, but feel free to use a regular blender too. We're looking for total destruction here on the ginger and onion. So we wanna break them down, baby. We want them all the way pureed. Once our base is good and spun, we're gonna combine the 2 oils and slowly drizzle. Go slow at first, but don't worry about babying it. There's plenty in here to hold the oil. After everything's combined, we're gonna throw it in the fridge and we're gonna do some veg prep. So I'll come clean. This dressing recipe makes about 2 times what you're gonna need for this salad. And that's just because I know future you. And they like sesame ginger dressing and they want to have a little bit in the fridge. It'll stay good for about 2 weeks, so good for you. For the veggie part of our salad, we're gonna need 1 pound of clean LACINATO kale, 1 pound of spicy fresh baby arugula, 8 ounces of stringless sugar snap peas, 1 large carrot, 2 purple top turnips, and a half cup or 50 grams of toasted salted sunflower seeds. To get back to our veg prep, we're gonna start with the LACINATO kale. Remove the stems and cut crosswise into thin ribbons. Anything thicker than an 1/8 inch wide with kale just doesn't hold dressing well. The waxy exterior just kind of wicks it off. Once we got that sliced, we're gonna throw that into our medium stainless steel bowl and set aside. Next, we're gonna cut our sugar snap peas. The way we win with this salad is to have everything nice and thin, and the sugar snap peas are no exception. Slice these unbiased as thin as you can, keeping it out for any strings along the way. Slice them thin, baby. We don't want anything huge. We want something that's gonna break down in our salad next to our kale, hold a lot of dressing, be good to go. Throw these in the kale and grab your large carrot. I'm using a julienne peeler to make quick work of this carrot, and I highly recommend you pick one up. They're about $4 or $5 at international grocery stores. You can also pick them up on Amazon. I'll put a link below. You can also use a Brock's grater if you don't have one of these. The julienne peeler here answers the mystery as to how Thai restaurants create green papaya salads. I thought there was just a Thai lady in the back cutting that stuff by hand all day, and I felt pretty bad for her. I'm like, that is not a good job. But she's not. She's back there using a julienne peeler. She got it for $4 and she's shredding through that green papaya with no sweat. After we've shredded our carrots as far as we can take them, you're left with a little core. That's a special little snack for daddy. Eat that and grab your 2 purple top turnips. We're gonna quarter those and then shave them on the mandolin. Guys, we're looking for shavesies here. We want very thin pieces of turnip. We want something that's gonna combine really well with all the vegetables we've already cut super thin. Now's when we're gonna treat this like slaw. We're gonna toss a tablespoon of salt and about 3 tablespoons of dressing with this mix. We're also gonna fold in about half of our sunflower seeds. Carrots and turnips hold on to a ton of water, and if we were to just straight up dress this salad right now, in 20 minutes we would have salad soup. So no, we're gonna treat it like slaw. We're gonna throw it in the fridge for 15 minutes or so to cure up. It's gonna draw out some moisture. It's gonna get a little wilty, and then we're gonna throw it in our salad spinner and get rid of any excess liquid. After we've spun the excess liquid off, now is when we're really gonna dress this salad. Add this dressing to taste. 3-4 tablespoons usually is where I'm at. The best option here is just to taste. Get it to the point where you can't stop taking bites of it. At that point, we're gonna chop our pickled ginger, fold that in, as well as fold in our fresh arugula. Be really gentle with the arugula. The salad is saturated, and that's what's gonna dress it. Taste it again. Is your mouth entertained? Is it craving another bite? Let's also make sure we have our garnish in line. We're looking at some sesame seeds if you got them, the rest of our sunflower seeds, and then I like to put some dressing on top. So that is it. Let's eat this thing. Lunchtime, I put salmon on it.
This is what you call a power lunch.
They should be eating it standing up, wearing pantsuits. Negotiate some deals.
Oh yeah.
Last bite. So there you have it, a crunchy, tart, gingery salad. It works as a standalone, but is also a great complement to something like ribs or pork belly, anything rich and fun that you're doing for a barbecue. It tastes pretty yums, and I think you guys should give it a try. It's fresh, it's modern, just like you. It also comes together super fast, and it can be a blueprint for a lot of other salads like it. If you like this video, let us know. Comment down below, hit that subscribe, tell a friend, and if you want to keep tabs on what videos we're working on and when they're coming out, Instagram is a great place to check out. See you next time. Thanks for sticking around.